Hey y'all, welcome to my kitchen. Um, I'm going to do a dish today inspired by one of the other YouTubers that I watch a lot of. Um, he's over in England. He does the other night he did a pot pie, what we consider a pot pie, French fries, he calls them chips, and beans. Well, their beans are a bit different. I'm going to go with these Van Camp's pork and beans. Um, these go on sale every so often. You get them, $3 or $4 or something like that. So that's why. And I really usually only eat a small can of beans at a time. No reason for me to get a big old can. So get that open. Get that in there like that. Anybody that knows me knows that I never, or very, very seldom ever, eat something directly from the can. Beans I do. Sometimes I'll just open a can of beans and eat the beans with a few slices of white bread and butter. Mm. But anyway, I was gonna do these over tater tots, and then the missus said, "Well, I know we have whole potatoes. Why don't you just do baked potatoes and do baked beans over the baked potatoes?" Okay, that works for me. So basically, that's what I'm doing at the moment. I got baked potatoes in doing the baking thing. You've seen me do that before. I didn't think you needed me to see me do it again. These are dried onions. I'll put in, I don't know about that much. Put that in there like that. Now, you never can be sure. Mm. Yeah, they're pretty sweet, but might add just a drizzle. Just a drizzle. Little of this blue agave nectar. And a little bit of yellow mustard. Don't need a whole lot. And then some ketchup. That's tomato based, don't you know? And let's see, I need to be a clean spoon because I done licked that one. We'll use a fork. I'm going to stir that up. Let that sit for a little bit. Alrighty, y'all, we're popping back in here. I decided I wasn't going to wait to use the microwave. In my kitchen, if I tried using my large microwave and my toaster oven, which is where I've got my potatoes baking, then I trip the fuse. So it's a pain in the neck. So I'm just going to cook them up on the stove. I add a little bit of steak sauce, a little bit of what's this sauce, and now I'm just going to add a little bit of cheese, just because it's cheese. I know, it's Velveeta. It's not really cheese. Well, yeah, but it's Velveeta. And I like Velveeta. If you don't like Velveeta, well then, don't use Velveeta. But I'm just gonna let this start. It's starting to come to a hard bubble. I'll give it a minute or two and then reduce the heat down, and then I'll bring you all back and let you see the results when I put it on the potato. Alrighty, here we go. This thing's going to be hot, yeah? Oh yeah, it's going to be hot. Yes, the knife was clean, or was clean. I used it to cut the Velveeta cheese. That was it. So, take and this thing's clean too. Squeeze that tater a little bit like that. And then kind of just mash it up a little bit. Kind of like that a little bit. Get a chunk of butter. Butter down in there. There's a chunk of butter. Butter in there. Tuck it down in. Let it start getting all melty. I got some of this cheddar cheese over here. We got that in there. Start tucking that down in. Oh yeah, that potato's going to be good. One thing it's going to need, especially, you can tell this is for the missus because it's all Mickey Mouse. And the other way you can tell is she likes salt. Of course, I'm on a low salt diet. So I don't use very much. But there's that like that. I'm going to fly over here. Get some beans on top. I'm going to put a little extra butter over there because she likes to butter the crust when it's done. I'll take a little steak sauce and put it on mine. So there we go. There is a cheesy baked potato with cheesy beans. And oh yeah, I'll leave a link to Granddad is an old man. I think that's right. I'm an old man too. I always get it confused. So anyway, I'll leave a link to his channel down below. He does some really cool stuff with old materials, rubber band cars and styrofoam plate airplanes. Just shows you how things work. Plus, he's in England, and he does drive arounds in England, and the scenery is really cool. So if y'all want, check him out. Like him or whatever. Anyway, I really appreciate you all taking the time out of your busy schedule to check out what I'm up to. I hope you enjoy it. If you do, heck, even if you don't, push the like button down below so I at least know somebody looked at it. And press the unlike button. I don't care. At least I know somebody looked at it. If you can, share me with your friends. I'm up to 32 subscribers, which is, I think that's awesome. 32 people actually checking out what I'm doing. So, yeah. That's bad to the bone. Thank y'all, and I'll see y'all next time, hopefully. Bye. Well, if you hung around, I made mine up just a little bit different. I put some sambal chili paste on top of mine. So, that's what I'm going to use as the main picture. Once again, thank you all for stopping in. See you next time. Bye.